Hello WWE Universe. I just finished uploading my SummerSlam 2013 predictions. This is Mr. Rockeo here, and now I'm going to talk about the newest edition of WWE Magazine with Ryback on the cover. Just got it the other day. Didn't even read it yet, but I can't. But not right now. That'll be at the end of the video. So this is about. I have here in my hand the current roster for W2K14 in the 80th order as far as we know so far. So here we go. As of yesterday, we have the current World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio, Andre the Giant. He hasn't been on WWE game for quite a while. I think since Legends of WrestleMania, as far as my memory serves me correctly, maybe. The Animal Batista is back in the WWE game. It's been a game or two since he's been in it. He was a downloadable content in WWE 12, I believe. The world's largest athlete, the Big Show. Big Show retro, meaning what he used to look like. So you can have, just like kind of like in WWE 13, you have Paul White, which is the old Big Show versus new Big Show. You can have that. You can have Big Show retro versus the current Big Show. Very cool. Big John Studd. Honestly, I never really heard of this guy that much. I do hear he is huge, hence the name Big John Studd. I don't really know much about him, but this is great. He looks cool, I guess. I don't obviously, I feel stupid because I don't know much about him, so sorry people. Bret Hitman Hart, once again, is in the WWE game. He was a downloadable content, I think, in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I think. And he was in WWE 12 as a playable character, of course. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Okay, get this. Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar of 2003, before he went to UFC. So he'd be wearing the trunks. It'd be Brock Lesnar retro. I'm surprised he got that. That's cool, actually. If you did a tag team match with them, they'll be a really destructive team, I promise you. Can't wait for that. In October 29th, I believe, yeah. Y2J, Chris Jericho. The new Chris Jericho, of course. And Chris Jericho Retro would be the 2003 to 5 one, I guess. So, yeah. The best in the world, and still will be the best no matter what happens tonight at SummerSlam. CM Punk. Yes, Daniel Bryan is in the video game. With a cool beard, might I add. I will save him for last, because that's a big announcement. And you probably heard about it. But. Okay, Diesel, which is really Kevin Nash, but Diesel for him, so there you go, Diesel. The show-off Dolph Ziggler. The Rated R Superstar Edge in his WrestleMania 22 attire, by the way. I think. I saw the roster review yesterday. That's what it looked like. Goldberg is in W2K14, so everyone can have that special match. Goldberg versus Ryback in the last man standing match. I'm going to do that. That's my first match I'm going to do. Unless you don't like Goldberg, in which case that's going to have to wait. TNA's Hulk Hogan. Now, I'm going to remind you, it's not the TNA version of Hulk, it's like the WrestleMania 3 version of Hulk Hogan around that area, which was in Pontiac, Michigan, in the Silverdome, I know that. So that's good. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the NWO version. So far for NWO, you have Diesel and you have Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Whatever else. Let's see. John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. John Cena, the current WWE champion. Maybe not after tonight, but we'll see. Maybe saw my prediction video. John Cena Retro, Dr. Thugonomics around there. Yeah, that's good. Kane Retro, I was surprised they didn't add Kane, but I'm assuming he'll be obviously a character when they reveal the rest of the roster. But Kane Retro, meaning like 1999 to 2003 kind of Kane, I guess. King Kong Bundy, which is fantastic. I don't really know much about him. I think here's some Legends of Wrestling video game. He's huge. That's what I know. I feel so young, not knowing a lot about a lot of these people. I do know something about this. He has 4 faces, or actually 3, I guess people say. The 3 faces of Mrs. Foley, Baby Boy, Mick Foley. He's in the video game. As Mick Foley. As far as I know, obviously I don't think you love Mankind or Cactus Jack in the game. That might still be 13. That's okay. I love Mick Foley. He's cool. Hardcore Legend. It's Sacco, Mr. Sacco, I'm assuming that's what's going to be. Oh yeah. That was a bad impression of Macho Man Randy Savage, everybody. Macho Man Randy Savage is in the game. He has never been in the game since WWE 12, and I love playing as him. I had CM Punk and him as a tag team. That was great. The Viper, Randy Orton. Can't wait to play as him too. He has a shirt on this time, so look out for that. Razor Ramon. So now you got the whole NWO minus a couple more people. Rey Mysterio and his King of Mystery, attire. Maybe he was last year. Woo! Bad Ric Flair impression. There's 2 Ric Flairs in this game that'd be great. Ric Flair as in Evolution to now, I guess. And Ric Flair Retro in the NWA days to Evolution, I guess. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, that's gonna do it. The guy who is on the cover of the current WWE magazine, Ryback, Sergeant Slaughter, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And it's actually a current version of him. It's like 2005 to now kind of thing. Like, no old hair or anything like that. It's cool. We haven't had that since WWE 12, I think. And it's been long waiting, I guess. Or 2011, I think. I don't know. Because we had the DX version of 2012, I think. Shawn Michaels Retro. Back in the day, Shawn Michaels, like right as Raw started to air, and after the Rockers, so you could put him in the NWO as well if you really wanted to. I wouldn't though. Stone Cold Steve Austin, stopping a mud hole since back in the day. He's in the game, of course. You can't have a wrestling game without one of the best wrestlers of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get used to. The $1 Million Man, Teddy DiBiase, and I'm assuming his son is obviously going to be in the video game, so you can get a father-son tag team match or something, or his father can manage him, whatever you want, in storyline mode. They might have it. The Great One, The Rock, Rock now, Retro, The Rock, back in the day, Rock. The Awesome One, The Miz. The Game, Triple H, with the short hair, actually. That's a short hair, Triple H. WrestleMania 30, Triple H. 30. WrestleMania 29, Triple H. Around there. Retro Triple H, which is the long hair one. I want to think that to be the retro, but I guess it is. So, for our concern, you have a whole evolution in this game. And you have the Rock and Sock Connection. So you could remake WrestleMania 20, match, the first couple matches in that pay-per-view. The Ultimate Warrior is a you pre-order it now and you get the Ultimate Warrior as well. The Undertaker, of course, American Badass Undertaker, which I think you can only get if you pre-order the Deadman version. And Yokozuna. I know Steve Austin and him had one little thing at SummerSlam, as far as I know. I don't know what year though. So there's a roster as of right now, and he was the plug for WWE Mag. That's what it says. Let's see. Exclusive. AJ Lee answers all of the questions on page 40. The top 25 superstars revealed, and says we ranked them, and now you can too, on page 64. I don't know if you can see it. It says on the bottom, plus the Shield, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and more. The Power Issue, Ryback Rules, look inside for epic photos, superstars in action. I think I'm overselling this a lot, but there you go. And I think I just noticed this video is way longer than the SummerSlam video, so it's weird. So, of course, SummerSlam I think is sponsored by Doritos Jack. You don't eat this chip. This chip lets you eat. Lets you eat it. No bad. Bad plug. And of course, first page. Night of Champions. Can't wait for that. I'm going to. So, and this is the September issue. Hence the Night of Champions in the front. In stores, you can get it for $6.99, $7. Plus tax for this. I have a subscription to WWE Mag, and you can do that too. Or you can order from WWE.com or WWEshop.com. There's a plug. Might not do this every time I get one, but nobody even read it yet, so might do it now. Anything else? No. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton for 3 matches. Daniel Bryan proved himself. That's when he really stepped up, I think. Other photos and cool stuff in here as well. So there you go. And yes, the song you're kind of listening to it is the Judgment Day 2009 theme song. Rescue Me by Buck Cherry. There's another plug. So see you when I do. See you guys when I do my Night of Champions predictions and a post Night of Champions video I believe I'm going to do. And I have school during that time, but it doesn't really freaking matter to me. So, see you guys. Bye.